Welcome everybody to MoRat Nation. I'm Bob Carmichael and let's get started. First of all, I am not a doctor. This is not medical advice. This video does require medical advice, but not from me. Iron deficiency anemia. How to raise iron and ferritin levels. I watched this old Geritol ad from the 1960s recently on YouTube. Here's a short clip from that ad.
With your doctor, and if you're tired because of iron poor blood, Geritol can help you feel stronger fast. Maybe not this fast, but fast.
Wow. I have no comment about that ad of any kind. Things have certainly changed. To begin with, if you are not doing therapeutic blood donations, as I do, you are probably either bleeding internally or your stomach acid level is too low to absorb iron. The first thing you should do is not reach for a supplement, but reach for your telephone and call your doctor so that he can work with you to find out what is wrong. It is not normal, especially for men, to be low on either iron or ferritin. After several unsuccessful attempts to raise my ferritin level, this video describes the protocol that finally worked for me. First, let's not make a mountain out of a molehill. Let's start off simply by taking a good heme or protein chelated supplement and talk about the best ways to enhance absorption. Maybe this is all we need to do to get the iron and ferritin levels we want. Have your doctor test your ferritin levels before and after you try these supplements. When should you take iron supplements? First thing in the morning before you have anything to eat or drink, including coffee or tea, is by far the best time. The reason for this is simple. That is when hepcidin levels are lowest during the day. And hepcidin blocks the absorption of iron in your duodenum. If hepcidin levels are high, your body will not absorb iron. How big of a dose should I take? Generally speaking, the supplement manufacturer has already determined what the optimal safe dose should be for their product. If you decide to take a larger dose than recommended, be sure to take it all at once in the morning. It may even be a good idea to skip a day if you are taking a large dose. A large dose will jump hepcidin levels quickly up to a point where you cannot absorb iron. Waiting an extra day will give your body more time to adjust hepcidin levels back to normal. What to eat or drink while you are supplementing iron. The reason I recommend either heme or protein chelated iron is that they are not as affected by certain foods and drinks as regular iron supplements. Coffee and tea have high levels of tannin that prevent absorption. Iron-rich vegetables like spinach commonly contain oxalates. Chocolate and red wine contain polyphenols. Eggs and whole grain are often recommended to raise iron levels, but unfortunately grains contain phytates, and eggs contain phosphoproteins. Avoid all antacids or proton pump inhibitors that work by lowering stomach acid. Heme and protein chelated iron supplements can avoid the absorption problems caused by the above list, but they are bothered by food or supplements containing calcium. Calcium competes with iron for absorption, so avoid anything with calcium in the morning. Avoid all dairy products and avoid supplements such as calcium found in multivitamin minerals and in buffered vitamin C. Level 1 iron and ferritin raising protocol. Test your ferritin levels first. Use either heme or protein chelated iron supplements to avoid absorption problems caused by food and drink. Take the manufacturer's recommended daily amount every day for 2 months. Avoid as many calcium sources as possible in the morning when you take your supplement. Retest your ferritin levels at the end of the 60 days. The Level 2 Iron and Ferritin Raising Protocol. You should not be looking at this protocol until you have tried level 1 protocol. If you have finished with the level 1 protocol and your iron and ferritin levels are not improving fast enough, begin with this protocol. Double the manufacturer's recommended dose. Begin taking this dose every other day to give your body a chance to lower hepcidin levels naturally. Continue to avoid calcium on the morning you take the supplement. Avoid the list of foods and drinks that cause absorption problems. Check with your doctor to see if you're taking any prescription drugs that might cause an absorption problem. After 60 days, get retested for ferritin levels. This protocol will probably work for most of you. Do not follow the third protocol until you have seen your test results. Level 3 iron and ferritin raising protocol. Do not do this protocol without the support and advice of your doctor. This protocol uses anabolic hormones that are prescription drugs. Prescription drugs are dangerous if you are not using your doctor to protect you. Why am I including anabolic hormones in this protocol? Testosterone and especially growth hormone dramatically lower hepcidin levels. Here are the things you will need. Testosterone, either a gel, cream, or an insulin needle with a 2-day supply of testosterone ready to inject or apply. I talk about using insulin needles for testosterone in this video. Human growth hormone secretagogue, an HGH releasing peptide such as CJC 1295. I talk about how to release growth hormone in this video. I talk about how to dose and calculate peptides in this video. You want to take as much vitamin C as you can possibly take without having bowel problems. Do not use buffered vitamin C because it is buffered with calcium, a mineral that competes with iron for absorption. And do not take herbs, vitamins, or mineral supplements that contain calcium until after lunch. Also avoid herbs like curcumin, which can lower iron absorption. And do not take aspirin or other NSAIDs that can lower iron levels. The heme or protein chelated iron supplements I prefer are Iron Repair and Blood Vitality. The videos I mentioned are in a playlist at the end of this video. I plan to make more short videos about raising iron and ferritin, so stay tuned. And join the nation. Click on the mole rat on the right to subscribe to this channel. I have no financial ties with any of the products mentioned in this video, and thanks for watching.